how this is going to sound with the air conditioner being all the way up. It's on the floor, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I figured out why the low pressure tires on these tires are supposed to have 32 psi in them. This back tire over here on the passenger side is down to 15 psi. Thank God I'm going where I'm at. He got air pump. It's only ringing up like 15 psi. That one needs a lot of air in it, so we're gonna take care of that one as soon as I get there. That guy parked a little bit far out. You know what I can do? Make it easy on myself. I can go up there on that light, go straight. I can go up there on that light, go straight. Or my friend Jess's words, forward. Alright, people stopping everywhere in the parking lot. You or anyone there is rolling around down there, because I'm going to open you up in a minute and drink you, so you're getting annoying, so you don't need to roll around too much. But yeah, I figured out why the air pressure light's on. That tire back there needs a lot of air. Yeah, I thought it looked low the other day, and it sure as heck is low, and I found out the front driver's side got it leaked through the stem. It's leaking through, you know, the little part that sticks up that you screw the cap down on. It's leaking through that area. So we have to keep pumping air in that one for a while. I'm not sure if Fix-A-Flat will work on that part or not. You know, since it's leaking through there. I don't know if Fix-A-Flat will work as far as fixing the leak. Man, I hate this crap when they put, you know, you want to turn or something, and they put that white line so far back that you got to roll way forward past the white line just to see, you know, just see where you want to turn at. And I can go straight through this light and end up where I need to be. Loving memory of Justin Turner. 11/1/87/7/23/15. You wasn't that old. Not that old at all. You're younger than me. No, a year older than me. I came along in '88, so he would have been a year older than me. So he would have been 32 this year, so I'm 31. Oh, why yawning? I'm nowhere near tired, so I don't know why I'm yawning. I just know it's hot outside. But I got my daggum hoodie with me because sometimes my friend over here, he can keep that house pretty daggum cold over here. Well, at least his wife does. He's like, I don't know why she got it so dang cold in here. Like, I guess you don't want to be hot. I don't know why you gotta have that daggum cold when you bring the bill up real high. Oh, okay. Just take off and hit the brakes. Alright then. Alright then. Hey. You gonna turn my blinker on until I get a freak on. Go, people, go. Make me out that little intersection when it turns red. Take your sweet time. Oh, that guy behind me. 2 cars behind me. That light was red when I went across that line, basically. So I know for a fact those 2 cars behind me just ran a red light. Yeah, I know it's weird for me to do what I did earlier, but, you know, I like talking about stuff I like to do. Like that QB stuff, man. That's pretty fun, though. I mean, it can be fun. Some of the surveys are pretty fun. You sit there and watch the video, and then you gotta answer questions. You gotta remember some video, though, because, you know. But sometimes, like, this has happened a couple of times, too, when you do QB. There's been a few times that I, just had my cruise control, so I put speed. But there's been a couple of times that I've actually seen some, movie trailers way early before everybody else because of me doing QB. I think it's hilarious, though, when they do that, when they have you look at a movie preview or a TV series or something that's not being set up yet. They give this little thing on there that tells you, make sure you promise to keep this confidential and you'll never tell nobody about it, or you'll be subject to legal charges. Like, I can understand them saying that to protect yourselves and all that, but you're sitting there on a website thinking them things, how are they gonna know that you didn't go out there, hey man, I heard about this the other day, like that movie coming out that they have for previews now, that movie they got coming out called something Strangers, The Best of Strangers or something like that. I saw that preview like last year. I'm like, that looks like a very good movie. The Best of Strangers, that's what it's called. I remember I saw that preview for that last year on a survey, and then they asked me what I thought about it and all that other stuff. I was like, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's the thing, you know, sometimes doing this thing on QMedia, you actually get early access to some stuff like that, you know? So, you know, there's a lot more, you know, there's several other type of benefits to it. You actually get to hear about, like some of the TV series they're coming out with before they even start production. Well, some of them have already started production. They're just like, you know, before they start the filming process, you know, they're already doing the whole, you know what I mean? They're doing the whole, like, getting the script down and all that stuff, characters together and all that. And, you know, like, some of them, they don't even have that set up yet, and they'll ask you, you know, they'll do the survey, and it tells you that this is being done, and they're asking you, how would you like this person or this person to play this character? Because they'll give you the character's name, the backstory of them, and then they'll give you the 2 ideas of people they have for playing the character. And they'll ask you, would you rather have this character or this character play, you know, play the play that character? I mean, would you want this actor or this actor to play this character? Pretty cool, pretty fun. I'm almost at his house. About to pull in his yard now. Oh, Brendan is still here. I don't know if he'd be here or not. Sometimes that joker just takes off for no daggone reason. Either way, I'm here. We'll have some fun. Go get this video ready. Until next time, I'll be back. I know this is a very random thing to think about, but I was just thinking about it, so I wanted to record it. How would you like to have been there, like, the first time ever somebody saw a cow? He goes, huh, I wonder how that thing would taste. Or they look at a pig and go, man, that thing looks nasty, but I'm sure it might be some good eating. See that little goofy looking thing walking around there called a chicken? I wonder how that thing gonna taste. I wonder how that was. Like, first off, like, did they eat the chicken first? Or did they get the eggs? You know, or did somebody eat the chicken first? Or did they eat... That's another thing. What came first, the chicken or the egg? That's probably what they're asking. Did somebody eat the egg first and thought it tasted good, and later on decided they wanted to eat the chicken and see how it tasted? Or did they eat the chicken first and then thought, well, drop these little white things out of his butt and see how that tastes? Maybe that's what they were talking about in school. You know, when you go to school and they ask you what came first, the chicken or the egg, maybe they're asking, like, as far as eating, did somebody eat the egg first? Did they eat the chicken first and then ate the egg? Or I never thought about it that way. Huh. I just came to a realization in my head for some reason. It's like a weird realization in my head. Like, did they mean that somebody ate the chicken first, or they ate the egg first and then ate the chicken later on? But who thought, like, that a pig would be a good thing to eat? Or who thought, like, a cow would be a good thing to eat? You know, like, who was it, the first person ever to eat something like that? And why did they eat something like that? To figure out how it tasted. Another thing, too, like, when they ate it for the first time, did they eat it raw and just start getting sick and go, oh, no, man, you used to be eating it that way, it'd make you sick? Or did they, dang, it made me too loud. Or did they eat it cooked first and then try it raw later on, you know? Then again, it goes the same thing. Who's the first person to ever go out there and, like, let's drop something in the water and catch this thing called a fish they say is out there and see how they taste? Random crap I think about while sitting in the drive-thru at McDonald's. And it's getting hot in his car. I want to record, but dadgum, you turn the air conditioner down, it gets hot quick. See if it gets loud. I'm not sure how that's going to sound because it's blowing out of... I'm sure y'all can hear it pretty good. Holy crap. I need to slow down to the speed limit. That would help a lot, too. This dude driving his Jeep in front of me, he's got all kinds of leaves and stuff. That's an old-looking Jeep, too. He's got all kinds of, like, leaves and crap falling out of it. Looks like he hasn't driven in a while. Just random crap I think about like that. Like, there's a song I love, and they asked the question in it, where do squirrels go during a hurricane? Like, where do they hide at? Do they go to a tree? Do they go underground? Do they just, like, hang on to a limb? Yeah! You know, as it goes back and forth, as it leans over, you know, like, yeah! And it starts to wiggle back and forth, and when the wind slows down, like, hang on, it's bucking! Yeah. I'm gonna cool myself down a little bit. I'll be back. Ah, damn. You know, if you're walking through a clear field, You know, we call it a pasture. You got some pretty flowers around you, I guess, if you want to. Tall grass, if that makes you happy. Short grass, whatever makes you happy. Now, if you walk into that field, you know, you got a fence all the way around. You keep the cows in and all that. Just remember, if you're walking through a field full of cows, man, where they got tall grass or whatever, you don't want to hit that bull nettle, man. That stuff hurts. But like I was going to say, though, always remember it, if you're walking through there, it's been a hot summer day, and ain't no rain around, you hit something smushy, you didn't step in mud. It might look like mud, but it's sort of taking don't smell like it. Oh, come on now. You know, if you don't put that slip knot in the rope like they had it when you bought it, Cletus Clearwater Revolver may not let you have your nickel back. Then again, nowadays, nobody really calls it Creedence Clearwater Revolver no more. They just call it Creed, man. That's when them bare naked ladies ran through there that day, man. It was weird. Limp Biscuit just thought it was funny. I don't know where I'm going with that. I was trying to do something with it. I don't know. I don't know. I was trying to make a whole little story out of like band names, and now my brain's like, I started doing Bare Naked Ladies and Limp Biscuit, and I'm like, where do I go from there? Maybe I should have used those two bands. I don't know. Like, I'm having a brain fart now. But yeah, never forget, man, if you don't put that slip knot like they had it on the cell where it's hanging there, man, you might not get your nickel back. And again, you do a Creed, you might be an assassin. Might want to watch out too if you go off into them woods, man. Demon Hunter might be out there with Deer Hunter, and the Children of the Corn could be right behind them with corn. Could be over there in that cornfield with Children of the Corn, man. They probably over there playing Follow the Leader. You know, also the Union Underground might be a little bit disturbed if you mess with their zombie named Rob. Flyleaf done flew away with Petra, because for today is the day of the War of Ages. Hey, if you walk up the road up there a little ways, there might be a farm up there, man. They might have a job for a cowboy. Oh, also, if you get the job for a cowboy, don't forget on that farm, Bon Jovi's over there chilling with the beesies, man. They just staying alive. Them black eyed peas might be some good eating, man, but watch out for them red hot chili peppers. They might get to you, man. They might be a little spicy. So you can just, you know, just when you make the black eyed peas, be a little careful and don't put too much of them red hot chili peppers in there. Don't forget that Craig Morgan's on his big green tractor, you know, that International Harvester. He's sitting there back there watching Colt Ford and Jason Aldean take a back road together. No, they're not taking it back. Well, they can go back there in that back road. They're going to chill on the back road a little bit. I hope the guy just doesn't give you copyright strike. Copyright infringement or whatever. Not infringement, but copyright, you know, whatever, just because I'm naming off all the bands like that. I'm bored. I'm driving to my friend's house and I'm bored. So I'm recording another random video to put up. Don't forget to have your Ram dodge that levee with the Chevy, because it might be dry. When you dance, man, that thunder rules. But it ain't nothing but a rodeo. It ain't nothing but a thinking thing. You know, your right brain, left brain. Always never forget, happy is he who eats, but not the yellow snow. If you're sitting there at Hakuna Matata, man, you're sitting there in that ocean, watch out, that little mermaid might be under the sea somewhere. Kind of makes you wonder, there's something else happening we don't know about? Because it is called Finding Nemo, not Found Nemo. And again, Wally could have a short circuit. Johnny Five coming to the rescue. Okay, driving to the trailer park here, I just had to come to a complete stop because there's a squirrel standing in front of me. I mean, he was standing on both his hind legs staring at me. He kind of turned toward the side of the road over here. I had to come to a complete stop, and he turned and looked at me like, what? And he continued to look back over there for a couple seconds, looked back at me, kind of nodded his head, kind of moved his head a little bit, and then ran off. But I'll be back. Till next time, I'll be back.